LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Boxing Show Live. And let me tell you, do something. Let me tell you, do something right now. So, I got to give a shout out to Boxing Ego. Just saw a video, and now, from what I understand now, Danny Garcia has turned down $3 to $4 million to fight Pacquiao. Okay, let me go ahead and give you, I guess, my assessment, okay? I disagree with Boxing Ego. I completely disagree with pretty much what he was saying. I agree on some parts of it that the fighters are getting smarter, but I disagree on these guys' value, okay? Let me start with Adrien Broner. Let's start with him first, okay? Adrien Broner has 2 losses on his resume. And people say, well, he's only lost twice to 2 good opponents and the stock hadn't dropped. Yeah, stock dropped. The only thing valuable on Adrien Broner is his mouth. That's it. Because really and truly, you got a lot of boxing analysts who don't even really respect his boxing technicalities. If I can put it in that perspective, they don't really respect, they don't think this guy, they don't think he's skillful enough to beat a Pacquiao anyway. I mean, we know that Adrien Broner is talented. We know that the talent's there, but it's 2 things. Adrien Broner is too lazy. Adrien Broner don't want to be disciplined. And Adrien Broner is flat-footed. And you know what? Even being flat-footed, you can actually correct that and not be flat-footed. Yeah. I mean, I've helped a lot of fighters become not flat-footed. Be able to arch in their foot. That's stuff that Coach Shelton Harrison know how to do. But I'm just saying, Adrien Broner lacked discipline. So look, every single fighter that Adrien Broner has fought, that's been a B or a better fighter, he gets destroyed. I say Marcos Maidana probably is an A- fighter. Broner gets destroyed by him. I say Sean Porter is probably a B+ A- fighter. Adrien Broner get destroyed by Sean Porter. And they destroyed him. Okay, they beat him down. They beat him down. Okay? And then you get other fighters that gave Adrien Broner problems, okay? He had problems with Paulie Malignaggi. Paulie couldn't hit anybody, man. He got them injured hands. Okay, he gave Broner all kind of problems. He was even having problems with Emmanuel Transformer Taylor, who took the same game plan that Marcos Maidana did. He was having problems with him too. Adrien Broner had problems with those guys that are be a better fighters. And I'm just saying, he got those 2 losses, but he got destroyed. So think about it. What do you think people going to see when he get in the ring with Pacquiao? Man, Adrien Broner can't beat, even at age 30, Broner can't beat no Pacquiao. Pacquiao will go in there and have a field day with Adrien Broner. If you thought Marcos Maidana and Sean Porter beat him up, what do you think Manny Pacquiao would do with this dude? And I'm just being honest. And it's not a Broner hate video. I'm just saying Pacquiao would beat the hell out of Adrien Broner. He'd beat him down. The fight really wouldn't even be very competitive. I think Broner would catch him with a couple of shots here and there. But see, this version of Pacquiao, he's more of a boxer, man. And I've always said that Manny Pacquiao, if he become a boxer, man, he'd be darn near unbeatable. And remember, notice I said darn near. But Adrien Broner is not a Floyd Mayweather. We've already seen that. We done seen that. We know he not. Do you think Adrien Broner going to be able to handle those onslaught of punches when Manny Pacquiao just start firing? I mean, ask yourself, do you really think Adrien Broner would be able to handle the onslaught of offense that Manny Pacquiao will put in his face? I can see right now Manny Pacquiao will bag him up with the jab, okay? Catch him. Adrien Broner bag up. Adrien Broner will try to avoid the swarm of punches, but he's too flat-footed, so his lateral movement will not allow him to avoid Manny Pacquiao. I can see Manny Pacquiao going in on the inside. I can see him turning Adrien Broner around, changing angles, and you know what? That's what Marcos Maidana did. He was hitting Adrien Broner from all these weird angles, and Broner couldn't deal with that. Well, Pacquiao used more angles than Marcos Maidana. I'm just saying that pretty much, Broner ain't got no chance to win that fight. That's just how that is, okay? So $3 to $4 million, wouldn't that be Broner's largest payday? I'm just asking a question. Wouldn't it be his largest payday? Because right now, Broner probably need to go on and take that. All the legal trouble this guy, this dude don't even know if he'll be fighting again. He need to go on and take it. And then think about this. Okay, you go in and you beat Manny Pacquiao. Your stock just went up. Even Manny Pacquiao, this version of Manny Pacquiao is still a good fighter. A dangerous fighter, very dangerous. Your stock goes up. It just does, y'all. Your stock goes up. And I don't think these guys are seeing that. Yeah, I know these guys are smarter, and I know they're not falling for it, but these guys, they need to go ahead They need to stop blowing smoke up their own behind. And they need to go ahead and just go on and take the fight. Beat a Hall of Famer in Manny Pacquiao. And now, when you go to these, when you go to these negotiations, you can say, well, I done beat a Hall of Famer, Manny Pacquiao. And you beat Manny Pacquiao, you become literally a household name. Adrien Broner, people know him, but he's not a household name. I can tell you that now. Because, see, when I'm looking at a video in my gym and kids around, the kids know Floyd Mayweather. They know Manny Pacquiao. They know them. Some of my kids even know who Amir Khan is. But don't nobody know that. I be looking at Adrien Broner videos. They be like, who is that? And I'm just saying, if you are a known, like Anthony, if you're known, everybody, from child to adult, they know who you are. They don't know him. Let's talk about Danny Garcia. I think, in my opinion, his stock already went down. His stock started going down when he decided to get in that atrocity of a fight with Rod Salka. And Danny Garcia will never get away. You know, when you Google Danny Garcia, Rod Salka pop up. Those two are tied at the hip. Danny Garcia is never, and when the coach says never, he is never, ever going, that people are never going to let the fact go that he fought a 77 ranked opponent in Rod Salka. People ain't going to let that go. Not only that, people are not going to let the fact go that, yes, he lost to Mauricio Herrera. And I don't care what people say. You can come on here. You can say I'm hating on Danny because he's not black. All this other stupid stuff. You know, all you guys, you can come on here with that. Just shut up. I ain't even entertaining y'all. Okay? I'm not entertaining. There's nothing to be entertained here. He lost. I feel like he lost that fight with Mauricio Herrera. Mauricio Herrera outpointed Danny Garcia. I definitely felt Lamont Peterson beat him. Okay, Lamont Peterson beat him hands down. Okay? So now you take that. Now we take Danny Garcia, okay? His resume, yes, much better than Adrien Broner's, okay? He beat the Lucas Matisse. I think that win against Lucas Matisse, that kind of catapulted him a little bit. But you think about lately, okay? Let's truly think about it. Look at the opposition, okay? When Danny Garcia gets in the ring with those pure boxers, it's kind of tough for him. Okay, I'm talking about the guys with a skill set. Now, he knocked Amir Khan out, okay? But we also know that Amir Khan don't move his head, okay? And Amir Khan has been getting knocked out by people, so he don't move his head. You know, but it was a competitive fight. The fight with Amir Khan was competitive until Danny caught him. I won't even say that was a lucky punch. I won't say that was a lucky punch by Danny Garcia. I won't say that either. But I know Amir Khan was having a lot of success before he got caught. And that's just the way that is. Could you imagine if that fight with Amir Khan went 12 rounds? What would have happened? They probably would have robbed Amir Khan. I'm sure they probably would have had to give Danny Garcia because, let's face it, Mauricio Herrera and Lamont Peterson, I felt like they did enough to beat Danny Garcia. And that's just the way that is. So these guys, okay, they want more. They want more money. They feel like that they're worth more. Okay, well, I hate to say it because, let these guys get in. And then, here come my other theory. I don't think Adrien Broner won another loss on his resume. I just don't. I don't think he won one right now at this time. And definitely, do you think that Danny Garcia could get a decision against Manny Pacquiao? I mean, honestly. And part of me think that, I don't think Danny's afraid of Manny Pacquiao, but I think, here's my personal opinion. I think his dad, I don't think they want that fight because they don't want to let that O go. Because Danny Garcia, most of his marketability is by him being undefeated. If he fight Pacquiao, that O gonna go. I'm just telling y'all. And I'm not even a Pacquiao fan. If he fight Manny Pacquiao, that O is gonna go. But you guys tell me what you think, okay? That's how I look at it. I don't know. I mean, I would go fight a Hall of Famer, Manny Pacquiao. I would go on and take my risk because these guys say they want to be like Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather fought a lot of fights for a lot of low money. And I think people forget that. Before he became a star, Floyd Mayweather fought a lot of times a year for little to no money. And he got in the ring with these guys for little to no money. And these guys, it's like all of these guys, they want to jump right to the 8-9 figure paydays. Like they want it now. Well, if Floyd can do it, I can do it. But see, it's different. Because see, Floyd beat a lot of top competition. Manny Pacquiao beat a lot of top competition. They beat some Hall of Famers. So you can't come in and say, well, I'm worth more than that. No, you're not. You're worth $3 to $4 million. That's what you're worth. And I think Bob Arum got it right. God bless. I don't ever agree with something, but I think old Bobby Arum, I think Bobby got it right. I think he got it right. These guys ain't worth no $10 million. They not worth that. I mean, look at their resume, man. They don't have enough, man. They ain't done near the work that Floyd and Manny. And you know what? Floyd and Manny, toward the end of their careers, is when they start getting those big paydays. You talking like these guys had about 7 to 8 years left in their career when they started making these big money fights. Stop it. Stop, okay? This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done.